Happy Tuesday. It is a 2 times Tuesday, and it is Tuesday, March 4th, 2025. Mr. Walker's walking down our halls right now. He's admiring all the submissions to our door decorating contest. Remember, 6th grade team is going to be judging those doors this week, and we're going to announce our winner at our community meeting next Monday, March 10th. The month of March is certainly moving along, isn't it? We have so many things to do and short time to do it. We have to understand that every minute matters and every second counts. So let's go ahead and get to it right now.
We kick things off this morning with shouting out Mrs. McDougall. Mrs. McDougall is our Tiger Team member of the month for the month of February. You have done an outstanding job as an INS teacher as well as 6th grade team lead. Awesome work, Mrs. McDougall. Please keep it up. Did you know that in the month of March is also School Social Work Week? And this is where we appreciate and celebrate and acknowledge our school social workers. Mrs. Hughes is our school social worker, and she does an incredible job each and every day supporting our students and our families and our community. It's important for us to lift her up each and every day, and especially during this week. So let's show Mrs. Hughes some love. What learning pit are you in this season? Maybe you're struggling with algebraic equations. Maybe you're struggling to stretch your creativity in art class. Maybe you're trying to perfect that three-point shot. Doesn't matter what the learning pit is, please know that we all go through them. And it's important for you to understand that there's people and tools and resources to help you out along the way. You see, that pit is not for a very long time. You begin to figure things out. Dots begin to connect and you begin to work your way out of the pit. It's important for you to know, once again, that each and every one of us has a learning pit. Sometimes it's our own individual challenge that we face. Other times it's a collective challenge. But please know that we're all in this together. Track season is starting today. Every Tuesday and Thursday, beginning today, we will have track practice from 3 to 5 p.m. at Monticello. Please make sure that all physicals and required forms are submitted prior to attending. Baseball season is also underway, and we are going to begin meeting up with our practices 7th grade on Tuesday, 8th grade on Wednesday, and then all pitchers and catchers on Thursday from 3 to 4:30 p.m. in the East Gym. We'll see you there. Last and certainly not least is softball, and softball begins Wednesdays and Thursdays, 3 to 4:30 p.m. in the West Gym at Monticello. Parent-teacher conferences are right around the corner. Wednesday, March 12th. We are going to have an early release day on that Wednesday as well, so please keep that in mind and plan accordingly. 1:25 is going to be that dismissal time because conferences begin at 2 and will conclude at 8 p.m. Please make sure that you sign up using that PTC wizard. On today's menu for lunch, we do have a chicken Alfredo pasta complete with green beans, and don't forget about the garlic bread sticks. Please make sure you pick up everything you're required to pick up in the cafeteria. It is RARs all day, every day. While April is the month we're going to start taking our OSTs, we have a final practice round right now with our interim test window. This week, next week, the week after, we're going to be taking rounds of interim assessments. These are a final gauge to see how we're doing in preparation for the OST. It's important for you to take each and every one of these tests seriously because we are going to have the OST coming up in April, shortly after spring break. So Mr. Walker has not forgotten about the prompt he gave you all last week. Does playing video games affect physical health? What we're going to be doing this week is we're going to be reading a sample response and we're going to be grading it. How that's going to work is that today you're going to receive an email from Mr. Walker. That email is going to contain the essay that you're going to read, and also it's going to contain a scoring rubric for you to score the student's the essay response. And with that, you are going to score the response, tell Mr. Walker why you scored the student the score you gave them, and then we're going to raffle off some prizes. So let's go ahead and get to it. We cannot wait to see what you think of this sample writing. It is National Reading Week, and it's also known as National Literacy Week as well. Please know that during this week, we are emphasizing the importance of reading. Reading is something you should do 365 days a year. It opens your mind, broadens your perspective, and it helps you even become a better communicator. Now, one of the things that we're going to do this week is that we're going to challenge you to read as many books, as many magazines, as many comics as you possibly can. And I want you to be able to know that there is a prize at the end of the week. Not that there's always a prize for reading, but there's going to be a prize at the end of the week for those of us who are able to complete Mr. Walker's surprise activity. The month of March is Women's History Month, and this year's theme for Women's History Month is Moving Forward Together, Women Inspiring and Educating Others Across Generations. During this month, we're going to take a special look at women throughout history and present day to just show just how much women have impacted our world society as we know it. If you are interested in food, fun, meeting new people, and having a wonderful experience, join us this Saturday for our annual Youth Symposium at Monticello Middle School, sponsored by Sigma Gamma Rho Sorority. We cannot wait to see you all there.